Welcome to our flipped classroom, where math knowledge makes things easier. At this point, we should be total pros at adding integers and getting there when it comes to all rational numbers. Now we're going to be talking about subtracting signed numbers. The objective today is that we'll be able to subtract rational numbers by treating subtraction as addition of the inverse. We're going to spend about a week on this, so we should be seeing about 4 or 5 days of videos on this topic. Let's take a look at subtracting these signed numbers. We have 5 negatives, and we're going to subtract 3 negatives. In this case, we're taking away some of these negatives. Here's our 5 negative chips, and if we subtract 3 negatives, we would have 2 negatives left over. So obviously, negative 5 minus 3 of those negatives leaves us with 2 negatives, or negative 2. It would look like this on a number line. Previously, we said that subtracting would seem to go to the left on a number line. But that's only the case when we're subtracting positives or adding negatives. When we're taking away negatives, we become less negative. 5 negatives, and we took away 3 negatives, is leaving us with less negatives. When something is less negative than something else, it's actually becoming more positive. So the way we can think about this is that taking away negatives, subtracting negatives, is the same as adding positives. Something that's becoming less negative, in essence, is becoming more positive. We said before, and we'll probably say it again, subtraction is an illusion. You could look at subtraction as adding the additive inverse. So on a number line, what we've learned today is that subtracting a negative means that we move to the right. In other words, subtracting a negative is the same as adding a positive. On your own, solve these problems by first changing them to addition. For example, if we said that subtracting a negative is the same as adding a positive, then 5 minus a negative 2 would be the same as 5 plus 2. Have these 6 problems and their answers ready when you come to class. I look forward to seeing you there.